Hello, everybody. And it's your girl, D Rose Turnham, y'all. And it's the Chronicles, baby. How y'all doing? I have full access to this beautiful voice, honey. Yes, I do. And I'm so excited about today. It's May 2nd. Honey, did April not get up out of here real fast? I mean, real fast. And I'm glad about it. It's May. It's one more day closer to America opening back up. People in a rush. People are in a rush. Hey, to each his own. I thank God that I work from home. I thank God I am an entrepreneur. I thank God. Feel his hymen. Woo! Meet me on the moon, baby. Yes. I'm feeling it. Come on. Hey, I love good music, y'all. I love good music. Music makes me feel. Music does something for me. Music is therapeutic. Music is healing. Yes, it is. But are we in a rush to open the country back up? That's a question that I have. Feel free to comment and let me know your thoughts on that. Are we in a rush to open the country back up? Hey, listen, to each his own. But even when they do, don't stop by here. Don't stop by here. Let me tell y'all something. So I look new. I look brand new, don't I, y'all? Check me out. Check me all the way out. Now this wig is old, but I know how to keep them up. I know how to take care of them, honey. I do. But guess what? I had a struggle. And the struggle was absolutely real. You hear me? The brows were thick. If you go back to my videos, and you probably can zoom in on some of them, or pictures that I have taken, baby, thank God for concealer, and thank God for my niece. She's a makeup artist. Her name is Sierra. Yes, y'all check her out. Sierra, makeup artist on YouTube. Honey, she showed me how to perfect the perfect brow, even with the stubby hair being in place. I did that thing, but listen, I couldn't do it any longer. So I decided to go ahead and chop them up, go ahead and pull the razor out and make it happen. How did I do? Go ahead and leave a comment and let me know how I did. And while you're leaving a comment, make sure you subscribe to my videos so you will be notified when I drop one or two or three. Because y'all gonna see this red shirt quite a few times on next week. It's not that I had all of this on. I'm letting you know. It's not that I had this on every day next week. It's because I'm getting ready to do some videos. And baby, we wash a lot of clothes already all day around here because I have 2 essential workers that have to drop a load every day. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be changing clothes. No, we're going to be fit here and look real cute about it. But what I want to talk about was friendship. I want to talk about friendship, y'all, because this means so much to me. It has come times in my life where I fell out with people. I stopped talking to them. I stopped texting. I stopped calling because either they pissed me off, about something, or I felt like they wouldn't meet me halfway or meet me enough to be as friendly as I am to them. Or, people had their own perceptions and they were not true about who I am as a friend. But I made a vow. I made a vow to enter 2019 that I was going to come to grips of humbling myself on that level in my friendships. And I was going to come back to everybody that either I did something to or did something to me. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to keep it 100 just like I kept it 100 with my best friend. No, I have not reached back out to the woman that I was friends with that was calling me sister, that left me high and dry on my wedding day. I had to definitely pull her out the wedding because she was doing too much and she wasn't doing enough. And then, it was just like it was all about me, and it felt like you didn't want it to be. So I haven't gotten to that part yet. God is still working on my heart, in terms of, connecting back with her or even saying anything to her. So at this point, I am who I am, and it is what it is, but I haven't gotten there yet, guys. I really haven't. I mean, it's like, listen, this was my wedding day, and you did this to me. You wanted to not show up for the bridal shower. You were in the wedding. You wanted to not do the things that you were, commissioned to do. For some apparent reason, you didn't show up. You didn't make no calls. You didn't, and act surprised when one of my bridesmaids said to let you know that your services were no longer needed. It's okay. And you still, after years of change, have not called and said, I'm sorry, this happened. I didn't have no coins, which I know that was a lie, but either way it go, it is what it is. So I'm still feeling away, but I'm okay about it. You got to move on. You got to move on. And sometimes you can't move on with individuals that didn't want to move on with you. Sometimes you just got to take your stuff and keep on moving and allow life, love, and all that other stuff that come in it. And one thing, even in our friendships, communication is key. If we don't communicate effectively, if we're not on the same page, we can be missing so much from one another because we tend to not feel like she don't understand me, or she's doing better than me, or she's getting married before me, or she's got all this and they doing all this, and the attention's not. It's not about that. We're supposed to celebrate each other no matter where we are in life. The Bible even says when you rejoice in others, that's when you get blessed. So why not be a blessing to somebody else? It's okay. Never take on a task you're not ready to perform. That goes for any man that want to be in a woman's life. If you know you're not going to love her correctly, leave her alone. Don't be texting her if you're going to be inboxing somebody else. Don't be coming over to her in the daytime if you know you seeing somebody else at night. Some of these guys out here, y'all, I know I don't jump from friendship to relationships, but it's all in the same. But I know this too, which is true. We are so quick to forgive that man for what he's done, but you can't forgive your sister for what she did. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. We have to do better. And I know I have to do better. Because at some point, I know this right here is disturbing me. At some point, I know I got to reach back out to that sister and let her know how that made me feel. But until it is laid on my heart to do so, in the midst of everything that's going on, I pray that her family is well and she's well. But listen, y'all, we got to be mindful how we treat people, because you don't know what angel you're entertaining. And I know you've heard it. It's been said and it's been stated. You don't know what angel you are entertaining. There's so many phenomenal people out here in society that can open doors that you can't even fathom, how to even unlock it. That can be your blessing in disguise. You never know who this person is, who that person is connected to. And we want to be all this, that, and the other instead of being your true, authentic self and believing that, oh my goodness, even if we don't have the best relationship, let me respect her enough to let her know what I can and what I can't and what I don't want to do. Because one thing that I have learned in the past few years, I can say no without explaining myself. Fall back off of people, honey, that don't want to do you right, and you're doing more than they're giving back to you. That's lopsided. That's a one-sided relationship. That's like being in a relationship with a man. Okay, you in a relationship with this man, and he's not bringing that to the table, but you got the table, the plates, the cups, the silverware, honey. You even got a tablecloth. But yet and still, he won't even clean it off because what? We got to stop allowing people to do us any kind of way, because my motto has been, and I got a lot of them, but this is my favorite. A person will take you as far as you allow them to. And when you allow people to take you on journeys, honey, when you allow them to take you on journeys that are not fit for you to take, woo, you don't know what you're treading on. And I hate for you to be treading in territory, honey, that is not even, is basic. Honey, I love challenges, and I've learned too to allow my challenge to challenge me. But I like healthy challenges. I don't want that stuff that's going to keep me up at night, tossing and turning in my sleep, worried about why you did me this way and what you done did and how you going to do it and if you going to do it again if I do come back to you. Come on. We got to be prayed up, y'all. We got to be prayed up, and we got to be mindful and discerning of the people that we allow in our lives, because a lot of times people don't mean us no good. You heard it before. I know you have. There's a reason and a season. And when that season is up, baby, be okay with their timing. You know, and a lot of, and truth be told, their time is not your time. Your time is not their time. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? So value your friendships. Value your friendships. Value your time with your friends. Value your time with yourself. Be friendly so that others can see you as friendly. And hey, even if you do have an out with your brother and sister, at some point, make your heart right so that you can go to them in love. Go to them in love and let them know how you feel. Let them know what they did, you know, without doing this right here. Because remember, they feel some type of way about you too because they ain't said nothing to you. Because when you point the fingers, 3 more pointed back at you, boo. So own your stuff and be okay to hear what they got to say about how you made them feel. It's all right. It's quite all right. Like I said in the previous video, baby, you got to have thick skin, whether on social media or on land. And it's your girl, D-Rose turned ham, y'all. And it's the Chronicles, baby. I'm so glad I got my voice back. I'm so glad I got my vocals, darling. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful Saturday. Well, today is Saturday, but Monday, probably this will post. But listen, remember, I love you for real. And if anybody says otherwise, they lie. Have a peaceful day. Mwah.